to share with you guys my experience to Kunta Kinteh Island, formerly known as James Island. In the Gambia, I learned a little bit about the history, and this was definitely a must on my list. That day, it happened to be the day that they celebrate Kunta Kinteh, which happens every 2 years. All that I know is I left feeling empowered, just knowing the things that my ancestors have gone through and that they will forever live and they're always with me. Please like, share, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts.
Right now we are in the home of the Kunta Kinteh's Day. Later we will go to visit here. We will take boat at the other side. This is the island.
When you are captured and then being sold, you are not a slave, you do not accept it. You are enslaved.
Right, exactly.
Slaves, but this one is indicating, like the one that is liberated. This one is trying to tell you the slave itself. This one is trying to tell you.
After one person died, another 10 people going to be died inside the boat because the smell they said. The Europeans came to Africa, take our people, they send them to the America, tobacco, cotton, sugar. Later the product which was sold to the Europe, they make as a finished product. The same product was sold back to the Africa again, so that they can get more people. That's called triangular slave trading. They do some cultural dancing. Boy.
This is James Island.
Today they call it Kunta Kinteh Island.
Kunta Kinteh Island.
That was the name started on the 6th of February 2011.
Wow.
So this is the time the Gambia government changed the name, because every 2 years we get a festival here.
Oh,
this kind of a festival.
every 2 years.
Every 2 years.
So somehow, some way, you didn't do this last year,
No,
but
really.
I came at the right time.
Exactly.
This is crazy. Wow. Look at this.
Welcome once again. Now we are inside the port of the James Island. This is the island. That's where they used to acquire the slave project for the ship. And telling you about more part of the history of the slavery and the slave trading. Aside from the mainland, this island used to be occupied different type of ethnic group, different tribes. The first European to be here, that's the Portuguese. Portuguese are the first European to be here. Later we get the French. After the French, we get the Dutch, Netherlands. The last European to be occupied here, that's the English. Today in the morning, you take a ferry boat here, that's Banjul. You take a boat. And you go from the ferry to the northern side, that's the Barra. And you drive car to the village. Right now we're here. European soldier. But none of can tell you how many slaves. At the time of the trade, the slaves are not recorded as a human.
Yeah.
Just like a life of the commodity. Kunta refused to run because he saw himself as a warrior. But as you all know, one man cannot fight Joshua. That's why the Kunta was getting overpowered. They transport him inside the fort here for 2 weeks. But they use this island as a waiting collection.
Right.
The more the slaves are here, they will escape. Here, every 2 years we get a festival here. During the time of the festival, there is one of the pop singer called Jamel. Jamel is the brother of the Michael Jackson.
Jermaine?
Yeah, Jermaine Jackson.
Oh.
He's the one who gave the idea to the president.
Really?
Using the African name, and they're more better than using the European name.
Yeah.
That's why they choose the name of the Kunta Kinteh.
Wow.
And The time of the construction of the building like these houses, there's no cement.
Yeah.
They collect the oyster. Oyster is from the river. They burn the oyster cell. Powder, make a powder. They use that for the plastering. For the house, the condition of the house make 11 European die, but none of can tell you how many slaves. Because the time of the trade, the slaves they are not recorded as a human, just like a life of the commodity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, this is.
The condition of this house also make a lot of people die, simply because the duration of the water stay. The water is not moving. The stagnant, the water is to be contaminated for the disease. So a lot of people get the sickness because they're drinking the poor water. And here is the underground prison. This is the prison mainly for the aggressive people. During the time of the trade, they collect the aggressive people. They give the food, keep them alive, but the food is not enough for them for feel strong enough. Island, all the harbor used to be here.
Okay.
The more they collect the slaves from different sides. All the slaves used to be landed here. From there, they take them in their house.
Okay.
But at the end of the 2 weeks, before the slaves started departure, they do the branding here. They put the fire.
This is here. The branding.
Inside the fire, they put the metal. Every 2 weeks, according to the history calendar, they collect here 200 to 300 people for over 400 years. The more the council do the record, they build half a pass for the governor house. Governor is the main man. For the two staff, council and the governor, that's their meal house. You can see, even their meal house is more bigger than the house for the slaves. That is the side of the watch tower. That's the signal tower. That's the lighthouse. But this one is the replica of the tower. It's not the original one. The original tower is of stone. That one was getting falling down because of the constant attack. This is a 24-pounder cannon. According to the history calendar, the more they use to fire this cannon, they put the powder inside. Later, they put the cannon ball. Yeah. And the more they make the cannon ball, they make light. That is the time the cannon can be fired. You have to see the original map of the fort, that's where you can go. And this was about the history of the island. From here, we're getting pushing back to the mainland.